Good evening, everybody. I wanted to come to you tonight with a cute little bedtime story called Fancy Nancy and the Late, Late, Late Night. Ooh, let's see what's going to happen. I adore visiting my neighbor, Miss Devine. Here, we are having tea on her veranda. That's a fancy word for porch. When she was a child, Miss Devine lived in Hollywood. She used to see lots of movie stars. Only Miss Devine calls them celebrities. Isn't that fancy? She has a special scrapbook of photographs. Some are autographed. That means that the celebrities signed them. Your scrapbook is extremely fascinating, I say. Fascinating is even more interesting than interesting. Ooh la la, Miss Devine says. I can borrow her scrapbook if I bring it back tomorrow. Merci, 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 I say. At home, I pretend that I am a Hollywood celebrity. I dress up in my most glamorous attire. You know, that's a fancy word for clothes. I give my autograph to my fans. I pose for photographs. I am late for my glamorous Hollywood party, I tell my fans. Au revoir, au revoir. You say it like this. Au revoir, au revoir. That's French for goodbye. On my door, I put up a sign that says, do not disturb, because celebrities need their privacy. I want to look through Miss Devine's photograph book, but I hear my dad calling us all down for dinner. After dinner, I learned all my spelling words. I am practically an expert at spelling. And before I know it, Mom says, Nancy, it's time for bed. Oh no, I haven't had a second to look at the scrapbook. I begged my mom to let me stay up later. Please, please. But my mom says, no. It's a school night. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow you can stay up late. I put on my nightie and I get into bed. My parents kiss me goodnight. Mwah, mwah. Sleep tight, they say. But guess what? I'm not going to go to sleep. Under the covers, I have concealed that fancy for hidden, a flashlight. And the scrapbook! I stay up very late. It is almost 10 o'clock when I put away the scrapbook and turn off my flashlight. I bet even celebrities don't stay up this late. Well, the next morning when my dad wakes me up, I am exhausted. Exhausted is even worse than tired. At recess, I am too exhausted to jump rope with Bree and my friends. I missed 3 of the words on my spelling list. My brain is exhausted too. After school, I return Miss Divine's scrapbook. She asks if I would like to stay for dinner and watch a movie called National Velvet. It is on TV tonight. It is about a girl and a horse. I loved it when I was your age, she says. It sounds fascinating, but I can hardly keep my eyes open. I go home and I start weeping, which is a fancy word for crying. When my dad asks what's wrong, I confess, I was naughty. I stayed up late night, and I had a terrible and exhausting day. Well, my dad doesn't scold me. He says, now, you understand why you need a good night's sleep. And that night, I go to bed even earlier than my sister. On Saturday, I wake up feeling glorious again. Glorious is a fancy word for wonderful. And guess what? Miss Divine taped the movie for me. I can see it tonight. Dad was right. Even fancy girls need their beauty rest. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my book this evening called Fancy Nancy and the Late Night. Have a good night. See you later.